Over here, we got some puck hatchlings. We gotta puck them up, everybody. Pucker up for this. Let's hit him with a little bit of some fireballs, hit him with some freaking thunder, and get it freaking going, everybody. They got a whole bunch of this, that. I'm gonna cast all these, cast that, and freaking get him. Hit him with that. Hit him with thunder. Got him. I love the glow effects in this game so much, everybody. Nighttime is where Final Fantasy VR really shines. Pun intended, just the way that lights emanate and stuff in like a VR environment, it just makes it feel more immersive. There's just something about it that just adds depth to the game on a level unparalleled in other games, everybody. It's honestly insane, and I just can't believe I get to experience it.
Would hide my stuff just to get a laugh.
It's pretty cool, everybody. So archery in VR. Yeah, hold it like a bow. Hit your skills. You'll be feeling L, everybody. You'll be feeling L. Alright, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome. The Final Fantasy XIV. Day 7, everybody. It's been a week. And we keep coming back. Why? Y'all already know why. It's time to become an Isekai master. Solo leveling, Shangri-La Frontier, Dot Hack, Overlord. Every Isekai you could ever think to imagine can become a reality in Final Fantasy. Let's get started. And here we are, everybody, in the login screen. It's time to log in. You know how it goes. Link start. Link start queue. Like, follow, subscribe. Y'all enjoy the content. We're freaking here. We're doing these weekly every Saturday night going forward. Everybody, we're loading in to Gradania for the first time, everybody. We're in Gradania. There you go. Hi, we're here, everybody. New Gradania. We've just logged in. We finished our last quest. We ended up over here. I just finished filming the Final Fantasy XIV installation guide. Want to learn how to get Final Fantasy XIV VR. Spent a couple days working on it, and I tried to make it really good for y'all. So I'm freaking here, dude. Let's go. I've been thinking about this all week. Yeah. Check out the Easter events all about in Gradania, everybody.
Julia Lipo says Hatchin Tide is a
hello!
Alright,
we got a bunch of Easter stuff happening, and oh, it's a disaster! They're running off, everybody. Special event quest accepted. It's a special event, everybody. It's special. We're here, baby. We're freaking back. You already know. Final Fantasy XIV VR. We're here for Easter. It's a special event. It's time to feel special, everybody. It's definitely one type of special experience you don't want to miss out on. Here we are, Final Fantasy VR, where you can hang with your friends and play pretend, everybody. We're here in a virtual world. MMORPG, everybody. Look at the freaking lighting. Oh my gosh, dude. I get blown away every time. This is like way better than any VR game I've ever played. There's only a couple of VR games that really can like top what this game has packing. Honestly. Alright, everybody. We gotta head somewhere over here. Somewhere in the marketplace. Something we have to do with the things. Oh, we got an Aetheryte shard, everybody. Y'all know what to do. Attune. Attune. We have attuned to Leatherworks Guild and something else. Here we are, New Gradania, everybody. Final Fantasy XIV VR, Episode 7, Day 7. We're back in the mix, and we're getting it going. Make sure you check out that Final Fantasy XIV VR installation guide if you want to figure out how to get this game going. You under my umbrella, Ella, under my umbrella. We got the Easter quest here, everybody. We gotta talk to the burly merchant, see what's going on. Oh, the music's all like cutesy, like you're like reminds me of kitty cats. I don't know why. Yeah, let's go get our leatherworking going, everybody. Guild receptionist.
Says nothing would make me happier than to welcome a new initiate.
Quest complete.
However,
yeah, there we go, everybody. Leatherworker unlocked. We talked to Jiva, the guild master, and we now have leatherworking. There we go.
Is blessed with another determination.
Jiva says, so you wish to become a leatherworker. Jiva says if you've spoken with Randall, then you've been told what it means to work with leather. Kobo saddle from your hide. Jiva says will you swear to uphold our traditions and be the best leather worker you can be? Jiva says very well. You may learn our means your work will bear the Fennel name.
My armory chest. And let's scroll down to bow. And equip the bow. Okay. Oh, we got an armory bonus. What's up? There we go. We got an armory bonus. Change to a new battle class. Learn the burden of leveling multiple disciple of war and magic. Yeah, so you level up your jobs. I got no armor, everybody. I'm a noob. I'm a super noob. Sheesh. Oh, the bow's in my lap. Okay. Yeah, I already see I'll be able to, like, mimic doing it, everybody. What do y'all think? We gotta shoot a bow and arrow, everybody.
Lucianne says yes. The bow becomes you. See, Lucianne
Quest
says
accepted,
now,
everybody.
Before proceeding any
Just
further, I must needs
started
gauge
the
your
archery
innate
class.
for archery.
Yeah, let's equip all that. There we go. Let's set that to a gear set list. There we go. Thaumaturge. Look, I got some stuff, see? There we go. Alright, I'm an archer now, everybody. Just for a little bit. I want to shoot a couple bow shots, then we'll go back to level 1 at mage. I want to shoot stuff. These are a bunch of talking to stuff quests. We're literally gonna go shoot stuff real quick, everybody, just because I feel like it. I've been talking to a bunch of stuff. We just unlocked Archer, everybody. We need to go shoot some shots. I'll be from them shooters, everybody. At the same time, I'm from that spell, everybody. I'm a mage. Just want to shoot some arrows, though. I like shooting over here and there. Oh, some ladybugs, everybody. And some squirrels. We have a level 1 quest, level 1 archer. And I got my bow, everybody. I got my bow. Let's go mess him up. Let's go mess him up. Let's go mess him up. Now, what button is it? D button. Yeah, get him. Level up this. I just noticed something. I used my bow, and now look at like where. I swear it looked like it was going towards my hand. No, maybe I was bugging. Maybe it's with the skills? With the skill, you see that? With the B button skill. I can make it go to my second hand, and it actually looks like I'm shooting it. Like, watch. Like that, you see what I'm talking about? That's cool! Whoa, wait a second. Yo, look, everybody, hold up. See that? It tracks where your second hand is when you go to shoot the bow and kind of tries to make it look like it. Sometimes it's gonna look a little funky, so if I go one-handed with it... I'm just seeing what the lazy two-hand looks like, the archer, but I always like the lazy two-hand. Who's lazy two-hand? Oh yeah, that looks funky. I feel like if you really want to play the VR archer, everybody, you gotta get really into it if you're gonna be doing a first person. Because right here, it's really decent. Right here is really decent. You hold it like an actual bow. That's pretty cool, everybody. So archery in VR. Yeah, hold it like a bow. Then hit your skills. You'll be feeling L, everybody. You'll be feeling L. I really do think mage is meant for me in this, everybody. The archery's cool, though. The archery's really cool. Oh, I have a shield. I have a shield now. Oh, that's interesting. The shield goes based on arm position, everybody, not hand. It's attached to your arm, so the hand detection doesn't work. It's off your arm, not your hand, compared to a weapon that goes off of your hand, which is really, really handy, everybody. Pun intended. Still really cool. Hello, Easter.
Julia Live
Alright, she's accompanying us, everybody, and we have to bring her by. Alright.
If you wish to have Julia accompany you again, return and speak with her at the original location. While you are accompanied,
Conversation points, everybody. Look out for those blue circles. So where do we go, everybody? She just comes with me? Oh, look at that. Alright, so who do we talk to? I'm gonna turn in this quest. Here, everybody, we're in Gradania. We gotta do a couple Easter quests. We're heading on over here. We got the Easter quest to do. Somewhere over here, we gotta talk to some stuff. We got a blue aura. I don't know exactly what we gotta do when we're in here, but we're here. Do I talk to her? Here we go, let's discuss it. We're gossiping, everybody, out in public. Promotion. There we go, everybody, gossip. Spread that word of mouth. Yo, I heard on the street, they got the paracels for Easter, everybody. And here it is, Final Fantasy VR. Quest complete! Alright. Talk to this person. Retainer. To go up in here. Hello.
Eager Praiser says why? Pretty flare.
There we go. 1 out of 3. They love the paracel, everybody. They love it.
Ask who was responsible for this? The Leatherworkers Guild, the Carpenters Guild, above.
There we go, everybody.
Fashioned after an Archery. Julia Lipo says
we have another person really excited about the paracel. There we go, everybody. 1 free of charge. 2 out of 3. We're spreading the word to thee. Final Fantasy VR. It's Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. We're here. Let's finish this quest. We got 1 more egg appraiser over here. We gotta talk to. Egg appreciator, everybody. I said appraiser. Practically the same thing, right?
Egg appreciator.
Hello there.
Says I say, madam.
There we go. We spoke with all of them.
Egg appreciator says I'd be delighted.
There we go. We talked to the NPCs, and we gotta do some discussion stuff right here. We gotta spread the word. We gotta spread the word.
Such elegance.
Oh, celebratory music, everybody. We're here. We're having a good time.
That went rather swimmingly. You clearly have an eye for egg connoisseurs.
We do, everybody.
Julia Lipo says I shall go and see how many attendees are gathered at the amphitheater. Feel free to join us when you have a moment.
Alright, we did it, everybody. We talked to a bunch of people. We gossiped up in the market. And now we're here to do more Easter stuff, everybody. Here we go. We're back. Let's see what we have. Marvelous, everybody. Look at that. Look at them all. Look at everybody. They're all there.
Julia Lipo says
got people gossiping right over here.
Just as in my dream. Lipo says with eggs aloft across the city.
Here we go, everybody.
The festivities. Your work
Easter's looking good. Easter's looking good.
Hatching tide most certainly hasn't.
Quest complete. Seasonal event quest completed, everybody. And that's it. We got it. And we got fashion accessories. What's this, everybody? Let's check this out. You've gained access to a fashion accessory. To use it, first select the fashion accessories under character from the main menu. Alright, we've activated it. Now we should be able to hit pause and go down to our fashion accessories, which is now highlighted. And there is our fashion accessory, the Arcan Egg Paracel. Let's equip it. And there we go, everybody. We now have a paracel in VR, everybody. You want to twirl it around? Well, you can, everybody. I got my paracel, everybody. And it's a bright and sunny day. And you know what? You can even play shadow puppets with everybody. You can cast your shadow. If you want to put your paracel over your friend and keep them shady, you can in virtual reality, everybody. You can hold the paracel just like this. It's actually very... I had to like hold... Oh wow, look at the lighting. You can literally see the shade that it's casting in the light, everybody. Let there be light. Go into the light. Don't let the darkness consume you on this one. Let there be light. Everybody, that was really cool. Look, you can activate the spells for the paracel. What does this do? Oh, we're twirling it. This is when you would do the dance, everybody. Alright, so it looks like when you do the dance, The umbrella kinda does the anime. What am I doing? Final Fantasy XIV VR, everybody. Where you can be a VR Guardian of Light and be in an Isekai MMORPG where your imagination awakes, everybody. Here, you want some shade? Here. This is a good prop, yo. This was a good seasonal event victory item, everybody. I got an umbrella that I can do like VR physics with. When we last did the main story, we talked to the 3 cities. We did the envelope, the envoy of Udall, and then we ended up in Gradania. Now we're here. We've been doing some side quests. We did the Easter egg, and we're kind of chilling. It's raining. Let's oh, can't I pull out my parasol, everybody? See how the parasol interacts with rain. It do be designed to block rain, right? Look. This is literally one of the best video games ever played, everybody. This is one of the best video games ever played. Like, this game is already a really good game, and then when you put VR into it, dude, and just these little things, like, you know how many VR games exist that can't do what we just did? Yeah, cycling. Or tuning. A tune. A tune. Here we are. We've attuned to the Lancers Guild. Our main quest is over here. Passing by Easter again, everybody. It's the theme of the week on this one. Let's see what we got going on. We have a quest in Gradania. Alright, everybody, here we are. I got the Serpent Officer right there, and another attune right here. Let's get it going. Attune. There we go. To the Conjurers Guild, everybody. We now have access. Let's talk to the Serpent Officer here. See what we got going on. Oh, we got a nice quest reward for this one.
Serpent officers.
Quest accepted. Here we go, everybody. We're leaving Gradania. Heading back to Limsa. Deploy! Ahoy! Ahoy, everybody. Ahoy. Can't normally see. I had to check back, everybody. Oh my gosh, Limsa is always breathtaking every time you come in. Limsa is the best airship cutscenes out of the 3, everybody. Hands down. It just looks majestic. It just looks incredible. Alright, everybody, here we are at Limsa La Masia. Final Fantasy XIV VR. Everybody's at the freaking plaza. It's another packed Limsa. Everybody's socializing. We got all sorts of people talking, doing stuff. Absolutely freaking incredible. Final Fantasy XIV VR. We're freaking here. And we really feel like we're part of the crowd on this one. Look at all this. Actually crazy, everybody. Oh my gosh, yo. This is always crazy. Walking through Limsa, yo. Wow, everybody. Final Fantasy XIV VR is something else, I'm gonna be honest. We're here in Limsa, at the port, everybody. Just taking in the view. I don't know what to say, but the gameplay says it all on that one. I don't think I have this attuned yet, everybody. Let's see. West Hawker's Alley, everybody. Attune. Another one down, everybody. We now have access to the Hawker's Alley. Here we
Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Rainer?
Alright, everybody,
Come to
quest
make sure
accepted.
new
Let's
patrons
listen
are
in on what
forgiven.
they have. And today, everybody, it's a bright new day. Final Fantasy XIV. We're on the play, everybody, in VR. We're in Limsa. I hope everybody's having a good one with this one, everybody. I'm still going the wrong way. My Zoro syndrome is so bad, everybody. I went the complete wrong way again, everybody. I had to go, like, over there somewhere. That's where I'm at, everybody. I am just so locked in on just going down this path and just taking in the environment that I can't even process where I am because I am here, everybody. Final Fantasy XIV VR, where you can do your main quests and continue your journey. Alright, everybody, let's check out Alaport. I feel like getting in a ship. That's right, there's no cutscene for the ship, everybody. But we're here. Or Western Lanasia. I said Thanalan. That was last episode. That was last episode, everybody. Alaport. Yeah. I have 2 quests over here. Alright, we got Scribbled here. What you got for me?
Scribbled says you look like an adventurer
Scribbled.
who gets around.
Her name's Scribbled. Why
Maybe
Scribbled your
you have
name? Quest
noticed
accepted on that one,
jackals
everybody.
at each other's throats a night of yellow. That's where you come in. Scribbled says I need you to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around. She's bound to be nearby.
There we go, everybody. We talked to her.
Enemy in the sky.
Hello. Over here, we got some puck hatchlings. We gotta puck them up, everybody. Puck her up for this. Let's hit him with a little bit of some fireballs. Hit him with some freaking thunder. And get it freaking going, everybody. They got a whole bunch of this, that. I'm gonna cast all these. Cast that. And freaking get him. Hit him with that. Hit him with thunder. Got him. Get this little rascal too while we're at it. Come here. Come here. Alright, the whole of Novice. We've talked to a seasoned adventurer here.
Seasoned adventurer
Continue our main
says,
quest.
You adventurer says the occupants of those caves are roomed
The
to be
whole
as
of the
numerous
Novice
as they are
membership
bloodthirsty.
granted.
No matter what the epic tales would have.
Oh, welcome in, everybody. Hall of the Novice. We now have access to it. Designed especially for your chosen role. These solo exercises will teach you the ins and outs of party combat.
The novice can provide vision, times being what they are. Snyro says I
Quest
suppose I'll
complete.
follow as well.
Alright, we helped her out with
I
taking
was
out those
looking
little
forward to
freaking
putting my
puppers.
training to real use. Well, I made a right mess of things the other day. Commander Fulbritter said she
Alright, we're in Upper Lanasia. I don't think I need to be here, but here it is real quick, everybody. We'll take a little peek with some level 20 wolves kind of guarding the gate. I don't know if I'm ready to be doing this yet. I think we have to do our quests in the previous area here. Alright, here we are, Yellow Jacket. Next quest. Let's see what we got
Yellow
going on,
Jacket says,
everybody.
Please tell me you're here on the gods. Yellow Jacket says I assume
Duty
you already
finder,
know
duty
about the
support
ships seen
unlocked.
slipping around the Isles of Umbra. Yellow
Satasha
Jacket says
now
we've been on the
accessible.
lookout for
Looks like we
pirate
have a
activity
dungeon
ever
here.
Since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den
Duty
nearby.
calls. If you want the dungeon's information, I understand what I must do. Except I actually don't remember it all, and we're gonna kind of wing it, everybody. Alright, we speak with Yellow Jacket, living up to their name. And now, we have a dungeon in front of us. It's quiet, too quiet, everybody. We're kind of chilling. We're at the docks, it's late at night. Elport, here we are. Oh, look at that. Nice little crystal. Statue is here. The moon is right there. And we're freaking here, everybody. I want cancel on this other button, because I'll actually be able to hit it while moving. My A button is still my A button, and now I have jump on the upper button. Kind of reminds me of having it on Y button on the GameCube for Smash Brothers. So, there's my new controller layout, everybody. I got B button jump, A is target, X for cancel, and Y for map. Bunch of hedge moles here with some quest icons. I got 2 fire fairies. Let's go freaking get them, everybody. Let's go freaking get them. Alright, here we go. Let's go get them. Let's just spam a bunch of freaking blizzards on this one. And we'll stack up the blizzards, everybody. Stack up the blizzards. That way we can get our mana back. Here we go. Get that mana back. Get that mana back, dude. There we go. Max mana. There we go. Get rid of that rascal. Head on over here. And start popping a bunch of freaking spells. Now I know that. Here we go. I didn't know I can do that. I turned off my whole HUD on accident. That's really cool. I'm gonna start using that all the time. What the heck? I don't like walking around and want to be really theatric. How did I do that? Oh, is this that and this? Oh, wow. I can turn my HUD off. And I can zoom in. I can go first person while in it. Oh, wow. I just learned something, everybody. I did not know that I can do that. I can turn off my HUD, and I can go, you know, super immersive. No HUD, You are just straight here, everybody. Or you can turn your HUD on and see everything. There you go. Turn HUD off. Third person. We can go really far. Really see what's going on, everybody. Very cool, very cool. Final Fantasy XIV VR, everybody. Definitely all sorts of ways to play, new and old. Oh, these have better intelligence and stuff than what I currently have on.
Except, weak and not at all dangerous. Smartphone says why? Oh, why? But second class or no. Now the commander will dock my pay and leave.
Alright, so I updated my gear set. We're now level 21 with a little bit better stats. There we go. 82 intelligence, 61 mind. We're having a good time, everybody. Everybody back in Udall. Uda. Whatever you want to call it. Potato on that one. We're freaking here. And we're going to check out what this quest has for me. There's a quest over here. Do we jump off a cliff in VR and die, everybody? I'm joking. Let's go this way. We'll go a little ninja route. Oh, took damage, but I'm good. That was cool. Coco Bussy! Welcome back! Hope you're having a good one. You little evil rascal. They got possessed. We know you're possessed. I know you're evil.
Remember,
yeah, I bet you will. Uh-huh. Nothing
killer.
Suspicious about you at all, my friend. You're little and cute, so clearly you're not evil. There we go, everybody. We gotta go down to the freaking river and inspect some dead mage bodies. Very interesting, everybody. We gotta go somewhere over here. Coco Bussy says there's some sketchy stuff going on, but I actually think Coco Bussy is the stuff that's being sketchy. What do y'all think about it? Do you think I'd die from this? I don't think so. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We got a thaumaturge corpse right here. Oh, they got a freaking organization cloak. What's going on here? Let's investigate here. Gather evidence from the thaumaturge mage corpses. 1 out of 3. We got another one here. Darkness consumed them. And we are consuming the evidence on this one. We got one more over here. What the heck do you got going on? A little mini one. A little Lala went down. The darkness consumed them. Oh, we got all the evidence. Let's go see. I think we gotta talk to Coco Bussy.
Coco Bussy says
there you go. A bunch of incriminating evidence. They slaughter. I wonder who slaughtered them, Coco Bussy. I wonder.
Coco Bussy says the villain may yet lurk nearby.
Oh, they lurk nearby. I wonder who it could possibly be.
I dare say your aura, saturated as...
Oh, they're gonna go down. Dude, he failed. Alright, so I had to get the other little rascals. I don't think we can do this yet, everybody. I gotta keep that dude up. We failed. Here we are at the Gladiators Guild, turning in our last quest of the night. Here you go, Wolkman.
Are you the goddamn my head?
Quest complete, everybody.
Saved up my potion. I think this might...
Alright, Alphoid, what you got for me?
Alphoid says ahoy.
Thank you. Got a quest accepted. Let's head on over here. We're turning in this quest and we're chilling tonight, everybody. Over here. Up there, everybody. There's a person on top. Let's get up there. How do we do it? Look at that. Valkyria Commander. Storm Commander. They're on top. Let's go this way. Gotta turn it over here. Camp Skull Valley. Alright. Definitely got a fortress on this one. Let's see what they got for me.
Folk Critter says an adventurer.
Oh, maybe I have this for them.
You have been of service to the Maelstrom.
Quest complete! There we go. Oh, you got a bit more for me. What you got? Quest accepted, everybody. Here we are, everybody. Alport. And that concludes today's Final Fantasy XIV session. Today was day 7. Very chill night. I've been working really hard on that Final Fantasy XIV VR installation guide video that I just put up on my channel. And definitely make sure you check that out if you want to be able to play Final Fantasy XIV in VR. Put a lot of work into it, and it's going to give you all the information you need to get started. But on that note, thank you so much for hanging out. I bid you farewell. Like, follow, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!